Yasser Abu Shabab, the controversial figure who was specifically viewed in Israeli narratives as one of the key tools for leading the day-after scenario following the end of the war in Gaza, was killed today. This vision, drawn up by the occupation for the post-military operations period, has been completely nullified by his killing. His death folds up the project that had been laid out for him and brings down the curtain on the role Israel attempted to create within Gaza. His murder follows clear cooperation with the occupation and his involvement in forming armed groups. These groups played roles in managing areas that experienced a security vacuum during the war. The killing, carried out by unknown assailants, according to Hebrew media, has reopened one of the most sensitive topics in the Palestinian scene: the topic of local groups that cooperated with Israel during the war. This issue has been a source of tension and suspicion within the Gaza Strip from the start. The killing comes after prior Israeli statements in which security bodies confirmed that the militias cooperating with the army would not be allowed entry into Israel and would be left to their fate inside Gaza. The Israeli gloating was immediate. Hebrew media published sarcastic comments about his situation after the war's end and the return of Hamas and other factions to operate inside the Strip, suggesting his future would become increasingly complicated. This was confirmed by his death today. Abu Shabab, who was assigned multiple tasks by Israel, from gathering intelligence to escorting army units inside Gaza, and even acting as an alternative force in areas vacated by Hamas and other factions, became part of a project in which Israel relied on armed militias. Israeli sources reported that Abu Shabab and his group received light weapons and monthly salaries from the Israeli army, with part of the armament process supervised by the Shin Bet security service. With Abu Shabab's death, another chapter of a project that raised many suspicions within Gaza is closed. This mirrors historical experiences in South Lebanon and other conflict zones, where parties who cooperated with the Israeli occupation found themselves unprotected when the balance of power shifted. The killing of Yasser Abu Shabab does not just conclude the story of an individual. It raises the deeper question about the fate of the groups created by Israel during the war. These groups were described by Hebrew newspapers as temporary tools with no future in the post-agreement Gaza.